put my trust in you. What will you do? Will you just step back? Will you duck it out? Will you be here to the end? I just wanna know if you're my friend. I just wanna know if you're pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my mind straight. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my mind straight. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my mind straight. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my mind straight.
Hi everyone, I'm Sade, also known as Paradise Sims on here and on my socials. For those that are joining me back, thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to join the Discord so you guys can stay connected. And for those that are new here, hey, be sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you guys can get notified for all my uploads. In today's video, I'm going to be highlighting and showcasing a few mods and overrides that I have in my game that just overall enhance my gameplay and bring a little more realism and aestheticness to my game. All the links will be available below, so be sure to check out the description for those. And I'm just gonna get straight into it. Okay, so the first mod that I'm gonna highlight and showcase are some functional handbags. I'm gonna start off with the normal functional one. So I have a few by a few different creators. So the Mew Mew bag here is by Coco Games, and so with this item you can open it and place items in it and put it in your Sims inventory for them to keep with them at all times. And the Gia collection by Baby Gal 123 work the same way. So for instance, Stormy has her little journal in this one and she could place it in her inventory and carry it with her. The main one I want to highlight is going to be this designer bag by the creator Utopia. So this one is more functional on a more actual functional level with different things that your Sims can actually do with the bag. So I'm going to start off by having Stormy put the bag in her inventory. So she's gonna go ahead and grab the bag, period. She's feeling so confident. And so now the bag is in her inventory along with the Mew Mew one. But from this one, as you can see, there's an option that says inside the bag. And so she can chew gum, she can drink water, she can eat snacks, she can put on sanitizer or put on some perfume. But the cutest thing about this mod is the wear option. So I'm going to click the wearable option so Stormy can actually put the bag on. And boom. So now the actual bag is actually on her and she's actually physically wearing it. And I think that's just so cute because the idea of it being functional, so she can keep this bag on, she can have it on her, wear it on her, and then she can, I'm gonna have her, there's the different options gives them different buffs as well. So this one will probably make her more confident. This one will experience a burst of freshness. So I'm gonna try to have her put on the perfume one. And the best thing about this is the animations are like so sleek and they're just super gorgeous. So we're gonna have her spritz on some perfume. Hold on, cause get into it. Get in the zipper. Hello? Yes. That's fire. So now the bag is off of her, so I could just of course just click wear to have her place the bag back on her. And then she got a buff from that as well. So checking out the buff from it, so she has a pleasant odor and is feeling confident from spraying perfume. Oh, that smell is so fresh. A spray perfume makes you feel so good. This is now Alex, but I'm sure that's just like a whatchamacallit thing. But that gave her a little buff, so that was cute. And like I said, different options. So now the spritz perfume option is gone, so there's like a cooldown period for it, but she'll of course be able to drink water and all that other stuff as well. So definitely recommend this this mod. And yeah, we're gonna get into the next one. Another functional item that I want to highlight is the functional drinks from the creators Somic and Servinka. I think that's how you say it. But with this option, you do have to download their cookbook mod, but this will give you a series of different items that you could purchase from different places. So like, for instance, I'm buying these from the girls' refrigerator in the house, but this one The biggest thing I love is the functional alcohol that comes with it. So you guys have probably seen it for my returning viewers. In the last couple episodes, they got the Henny, y'all. So with this one, you could purchase a bottle of Hennessy, and it is functional, and it's $2,000. Crazy prices. It should at least be $40, but you know what? That's realistic, because the price of the if we really want to get into it, the price of Henny has been going up over the course of the last couple years. They got the Hennessy, but on top of the Hennessy, we got martinis, vodka, we got whiskey, we got different wines. But they could purchase the vodka, and I'm gonna have Stormy show that for us here. So she's gonna go ahead and open the fridge, and boom, like what is she? Oh, she took it, but she put it right back. Okay, but she put it back in the fridge, which is perfect, because I can go ahead and set it down for y'all and show y'all what it looks like. Here's another one of the functional alcohols that come with the mod. I wish this is just like, it's just there for aesthetic. But like you could also get beer. So as you can see, the girls left some beer lying around. But get into this bottle, y'all. Get into the packaging. That is a good looking bottle of Hennessy right there. So with that, we could call to grab a drink. We can grab a drink for ourselves. So I'm gonna have Stormy grab a drink real quick. She's a lightweight, so she gonna start getting drunk in a second, y'all. So now it goes into like one of these little fancy cognac cups. Okay, that's so cute. As they could they'll be able to stiff it. It's excellent quality, and I believe your Sims also get a buff from this as well. Let me give it a second. She's babysitting the hell out this cup. There it goes. So should you get a buff, this legendary drink is drunk from the real cream of society, period. So from the cognac, they get a nice little buff describing the aromas and the taste and just the pleasantness, and it's just so cute. So definitely would recommend this mod here. So next we're gonna hop into overrides, and before we hop into overrides, I'm gonna highlight just another mod that I have in my game, and that is the steady sit option. So with this option, I'm gonna have Stormy come steady sit at the card table with Blue. So this way, essentially your mods, she's drunk already, essentially your Sims will not get up from their seat, because Sims constantly like to get up. So with this one, it lengthens the time of period that your Sims sit down for. So I definitely recommend this mod, so you can have your Sims all sitting down and not moving around all at once. So the next override that I'm going to highlight and showcase is this Uno card override. So I'm going to have Stormy play a card game with Blue. And so essentially all this mod does is it just overrides the normal playing cards that you play at a card table with Uno cards. So as you can see, the cards say Uno on the back, and on the front it does have the little Uno numbers. And the cute thing about this is they still play the cards like regular, but you can see like the little animations fit so much better now that it's Uno rather than just like regular cards. They could pull little draw fours on each other. So I definitely recommend this mod. It just brings a little extra sense of realism to your game, and I used it for my other Let's Plays housewarming, which I think is another good idea, and just like a little cute thing for your Sims to play with. So once again, that's the Uno card override, and that's by, I want to say, the Skillful Simmer 304. So it's like 304 340, but that's by the Skillful Simmer, so definitely check that mod out. The next thing I'm gonna highlight are these napping poses overrides. So as you can see, Missy Money here is tired, and she's gonna go ahead and take a little nap. And so what this does, it replaces the Sims napping position. So rather than them being on their side, they are taking a little nap. It looks a little awkward here, but it just, I don't know. I like this because I think you guys, for those that are returning, have seen some of my baddies videos. It's funny when they passed out on the couch like this and they got a dress on and they drunk in a club. It's just funny, but it does just make it's just a little bit more realistic in regards to the posing and everything. So I would definitely recommend this mod for when your Sims are kind of taking a little nap, because it's like she's just chilling off the couch. Like, this is much more realistic than her being on her side, in my opinion. So I'm gonna get Imani up from her little nap or whatever, and I'm gonna highlight next another new override that basically goes over how your Sims read books. So I'm gonna have Imani grab a book to read. I'm just gonna have her read something. Just read something, girl. Let's see. And I like this. This is so cute. Like her little legs are crossed. It's much better than her reading like back with the hand. I don't know. I like. Who got to go to work? Oh, Imani's getting a call for sidekick guidance. But I like this. This is such a cuter like position. It's cute. I love it. She's just hanging off of it. And I think it also replaces the how they sit at the table as well. Okay, and as you can see now, her the way that she's positioned, she has her arm on the table. She's scratching her neck. Her hand is laying on her hand. So this is much more realistic, and I like this as well. Something just broken here. Not Blue getting a lifestyle. I'm sorry, Blue's out here vaping and she got a lifestyle from single and loving it. Like, we're just gonna keep continue into these mods and overrides. So since we're out here, Blue in this vape, I'm gonna have Stormy get up so I can highlight another mod for you guys. So another mod that I really recommend is the TV overrides by the Mint Simmer. So with this mod, it overrides it overrides the movies in your game. So this one fits perfectly, especially with my game, because it's a ton of Bad Girls Club, but she also has Love is Blind and Love Island. So I'm gonna have Stormy come watch. Let's see. I've been catching up on my Baddies Caribbean, so I'm gonna have her come watch Baddies Caribbean, and of course you can watch it with the girls. So I'm just gonna bring Blue. Blue was over there vaping, so she'll come along when she comes along. Yeah, so so with this one, as you can see now, Stormy is watching it, and her and Blue will react from it. They really like this show, but basically it's just like 2-minute clips of those shows as mentioned. So big shout out to the Mint Simmer, because I needed this in my game. Like, this was a must-have, so I would definitely recommend that as well. Another mod that I recommend is this bouncing boobies mod. I got a lot of questions on it on one of my recent TikTok videos, and essentially what this mod does is you put it in your game and it makes your Sims giddies bounce around. You do need wicked whims for it to work, but as you can see, them things is moving, boy. They is moving. But it's not just when they work out, it's also when they walk around, do certain activities. But it just brings a little more realism to it, because man, them things is moving. They are going up and down and up and down. They just, yeah. So definitely would recommend that, and those are available on the creator's Patreon. And that will be below as well, because I think that was probably like one of my most asked questions. It's like, where is that? What is making them move? I'm tired of stiff, you feel me? And yeah, so that's where that mod is from. So definitely would recommend that. Another override that I want to highlight is the black art painting mod. And with this mod, what it does is it replaces the EA base games with custom content, custom paintings essentially. So I'm gonna have my painter sim London, I'm gonna have her create a large classic painting. And so that's a big ass canvas. I'm sorry, I did not know how big that canvas is, but as you can see, it's the creator had over 300 additional prints and arts that they placed into the mod. So I'm gonna have London finish up this painting here. So as you can see, London is just about half done with this painting, but this is so cute, and I'm gonna highlight some of her other paintings that she did as well. So this was one of the paintings that she made that came with actually Isis made this, and it was 4. So that also comes from that same mod. But here goes another one that she made, and that's cute. This is so cute. Like, and you can actually decorate the house with these for real. Here goes another one that she made, and I'm just gonna put all these up because she ate with this. That is my painter sim, okay? That's my artistic baby. But those are so cute, and I can actually place them in the house and decorate the house with them. So that's super cool. And it's just, it's your Sims' work, and this ate. I'm not gonna lie, she ate this one up. So I would definitely recommend that mod. And the cool thing about it is she just that same creator also just released an update so they can use it on certain functional drawing pads. So definitely would recommend that mod 100%. Moving into some other overrides, I want to highlight this computer desk override. And so I like this one because it looks way more realistic than the old normal default computer screen. It has a cuter background. Like, it actually looks like she's like in her folders and stuff like that. So this is super small, but it just brings that extra hint of realism into your game. And the next thing I want to highlight is this stream deck from the Ravishing content creator set. It recently got uploaded and it comes with the ring light and that microphone over there. But what I like about this mod is it basically takes the functions that come with the Get Famous video content creator set. So basically this big ass bulky desk right here, I just greatly dislike having it. It never fits into any of my builds or anything. Essentially what the mod does when you download it is now your Sims can use any computer to act as a media station. So your Sims can now record videos from here, they can post updates from here, they can study trends from here. And so I'm gonna have Blue study the trends real quick, and then I'm gonna have her record a video, so maybe a confident vlog. So I'm gonna have her study some trends. So now your Sims can do all that from one computer. That's one less big ass bulky desk you can take out of your build. These go so cute hand in hand. I did not realize how cute together these go, because this mod, the Elgato set, has been broken for a while, but praise God, the creator updated it. So now Blue is recording the video, so the same little screen that you'd get at the content creator set, you get here on your computer, and she can record it. So that makes it a little more easier, and then you can edit your Sims videos from here as well. And you can also practice DJing on here as well. So I definitely like this mod. Definitely helps your gameplay and just bring a little bit more realism, because honestly it is not realistic that we are using this big old bulky thing. So with this mod you can basically throw this thing in the trash. So I'm gonna do exactly that. Yo, don't need that no more, period. Another mod I want to highlight is this Fenty Beauty makeup override. So with this one, it replaces the base game items with Fenty Beauty products. So she's using the Fenty eyeliner, and then she was just using the Fenty brush, and I want to say it was the highlight or bronzer. It also replaces it with the Fenty Beauty blender. A great mod to also pair with this is the no makeup mod. So you could still apply makeup, but as you can see, she just got finished applying her makeup and her appearance did not change whatsoever. So this really works for storytelling purposes. When you guys are making any sort of like intros or anything like that, I definitely think it's cute. It's just a small little thing that they can have in their game. You can have in your game to just make it more realistic, because who, like, I have all those Fenty products. Are they being used? No, but they're there. So definitely would recommend that override, and that creator is MYX doll. So that's on their Patreons, that'll be below as well. So switching households, I'm gonna use Sasha and Corey to highlight two of my like new favorite romantic mods that pair really good with the new Love Struck EP, and those are gonna be the Passionate Gift mod and the Kiss and Grind mod. So starting with the Kiss and Grind mod, I'm gonna have Corey basically, let's have him have a little passionate makeout session with Sasha. So I'm gonna have Corey have a little passionate makeout session with her. And so what this mod does is it increases your Sims relationship and basically brings in these new animations, which are like so cute. Look at them. Ooh, they are so nasty. But I really love this mod because it brings just new animations. It makes it so much more realistic. Like, this is so much more cuter than just like some of the basic kisses that come with, you know, the game in itself. But you know, this is so cute. And it'll also give your Sims a buff afterwards. And there's several different options that you could choose from. they are all up in each other's mouths. So you could do essential, grind, wade kiss, drunken kiss, intimate kisses, and intimate slow dances. And so after that, Corey got a buff. A good kisser from making out, that's a way to kiss. And she got a buff as well from fleetingly smoochy from making out. Sasha isn't sure what her romantic future holds, but those intimate moments made her into a great kisser. So definitely recommend that mod as well. And I'm gonna have Sasha get off her computer so I can highlight and showcase the other mod that I really like, and that's the passionate gifts mod. So with the passionate gifts mod, your sim can essentially gift several different objects to their partners. So passionate gifts, you can give them a designer handbag, wristwatches, flowers and chocolate, a golden bracelet, a love letter, and heart necklaces. So I'm gonna have Corey, not gonna lie, our bank account's looking a little disrespectful right now, but Sasha deserves that $950 bracelet, so her necklace. So I'm gonna have him give that to her.
Repna.
So as you can see, he's surprising her.
Only bird love Adida.
And like, let's get into the actual gift, because this is so cute, because the quality on this is amazing. So that's what the necklace looks like, and that's so cute. So I'm gonna have them continue what they're doing.
Yibs.
And so he's gonna put the necklace on her.
Lazy.
So now she has a new necklace, and she actually could wear it and stuff now too. So that is so cute. And they'll also get a buff from this as well. Okay, Sasha, get out his mouth, girl. So now she has this new little heart. She got a new little necklace. And they both got a buff from it as well. So Corey's buff was giving gifts. From giving a golden necklace, giving a precious romantic gift can only mean more romance. And she got a buff as well that said, from receiving a golden necklace, Sasha was extremely happy after getting a precious gift, especially getting it from a loved one. So those I think are super cute and just little cute additions that you can add to your game for a little bit more romance in it and some more animations and stuff. You could definitely use some of the animations for storytelling purposes as well. So definitely recommend those two mods. The next thing I'm going to highlight is this podcast mod. And I like this mod because with this mod, you can essentially have your Sims have their own podcast. So you can select several different podcast types and register your podcast, and it also comes with several different interactions as well. So you can edit your podcast, you can do research, you can write material. So Sasha has her podcast set up. She has a true crime podcast, so I'm gonna have her essentially write material for her upcoming podcast. And essentially with this one, she can also earn fame from this one, so it goes hand in hand with the Get Famous pack. So she can upload her podcast episode, she can network with other influencers, and this is just cute. It's another like little hobby that your Sims can have in their game. And I really like this mod, and I would definitely 100% recommend it if you kind of just want your Sims to have new hobbies or find a new way for them to get famous besides the usual ways that we have. So switching back to the Baddies household, I'm going to give you guys one of my favorite mods that I like that really help with bringing some actual realism and some personality to your Sims, and that is the Have Some Personality Please mod. This mod really helps because essentially what it does, it makes your Sims have more personality. So if your Sims are like Justice and Tanisha, who are a little bit more angrier, madder, mischievous Sims, they will have more mischievous ideas. So for instance, these two Sims, so this is Justice and this is Tanisha, they greatly despise each other. And just from being in the presence of her, Tanisha's already getting angry. She's already feeling filled up and upset and overwhelmed. And essentially this will just create more autonomy within your Sims. So more than likely we're just gonna kind of wait and see. So as you can see, they're both really frustrated just because they're near each other. And it'll also give them more things to say that are more mean. So you can attempt to kill her with anger. That's new. That's crazy. But there's just, it also gives you different options, I think, to be just more mean as well. And then your Sims that are more nicer will just be overall more nicer. So Stormy and Blue, for instance, they're really good friends. So usually they'll be able to just be more nicer to each other and stuff like that. So like if I just kind of start like small talk, they'll eventually grow into, so I'll just say ask her about her day. So it also adds more autonomy into your game as well. So as you can see, now they're having a deeper conversation, they're expressing gratitude for one another, and that's just essentially what the mod does. It adds more autonomy, there's less idle time, your sims continue to talk, they're nicer to each other if they're nicer to each other, and they're meaner to each other if they're meaner to each other. So I definitely think this mod is a must-have. There's no like specifics on like what it does. It doesn't add specific interactions, but just the overall tuning of the mod itself helps your sims have more personality. So I definitely recommend this mod to place into your game if you want your sims to have a little bit more. They just seem more realistic, they have more real emotions, they act more realistically. So I would definitely add this mod into your game as well for that extra hint of realism. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. As I mentioned, all these mods will be available below in the description, so definitely take a look at that so you guys can put these in your game as well. So as always, be sure to like, comment, share this video with a friend, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
What the fuck is this?